I think I'm going to make a call and judgment. I'm going to do one on Fue's side. I'm not sure if this will screw up what ending I get, if there is separate endings or something, or if it can be redeemed later, but I'm just curious. I'll never get used to the fact that you can see me. How are you doing that, by the way? Maybe I should extract your blood for science, of course. Oh, what am I saying? Snap out of it, Few. Gathering energy takes priority now. Timer awaits. You'll come too, right? Right? Alright. I'll do it. That's why I like you. You have your priorities straight. Let's do this. Alright, let's see what the opposite side has for us.
Okay, let's get the third rift taken care of, shall we?
Yep.
The rifts, they're starting to destabilize Kanton City entirely. We shouldn't let them hang around too much longer. You'll take care of them, right? Few isn't here, which means he must have entered the rift already.
Here I am! Just kidding. Be there in a sec. Get excited!
Oh boy.
I wonder which period in history he'll take us to next. This is kind of exciting, huh?
Is that why you're still the only one that can see him?
Just kidding. I know you can handle this, but I shouldn't get too complacent.
How is he invisible?
Alright, get psyched up! Good luck!
Alright.
Let's go!
Oh.
Get serious already! I assumed you were stronger than this, aren't you? And you're hiding your true power, aren't you? Show me what you've got.
Dabura.
Very well.
Dabura has been resurrected, or at the very least not killed off earlier.
So in this altered timeline, Dabura survived.
Hey, Fu's right over yonder.
All right. Let's look at how this one plays out.
What's he bringing in now?
Who's he going to bring in this time?
Videl?
Wait, I'm alive? But how? And is that Majin Buu? I'm sorry,
all people?
who are you?
Of all people, Videl?
Don't you worry about little old me. Focus on Buu. He's the one who destroyed Earth, am I right? Not only that, but everyone in Kami's lookout too. He even absorbed your beloved Gohan.
No way!
Oh, don't worry. There were a few survivors. Have a look. You see?
Dad!
2-on-1. I'll tell you what. At this rate, even your dad's extended life will be cut short.
Dad! I have to help him!
Yeah you do. And I can lend you a helping hand. So now, help her to help me twist up a little bit of history.
So I'm thinking, not only has he given her supervillain,
Complicating things again.
he's not only given her supervillain, but I think she's making her think Vegito is Hercule. Unless Hercule's also there, because he said 2-on-1.
Defeat Videl and put her back in her right state. We're still able to fix this. Just act quickly.
Is that gonna work? Am I even allowed to do that?
Hey, what are you doing?
But of course.
You're going to help Few change history, aren't you? Alright, go ahead.
We gotta figure it out. I gotta test
You
him.
have to help them. Help Videl and Vegito defeat Buu and Dabura.
Alright.
I I knew it'd come to this! Give it all you've got!
Alright, let's see how this goes. Switching history up.
Plan to stop me, do you?
Huh? Boo! I'm here to avenge Gohan!
Wait a second. I know you. Haven't I eaten you already? Who are you? Your energy. It's pretty similar to Goku and Vegeta. Oh, an unexpected ally. I didn't think anyone was left. I don't think we need any help, obviously. But I'm not going to stop you, I guess.
Well, he's about as confident as ever.
Can't let our guard down against these guys. So strap in for a fight! Yeah!
His power. Where did this come from? How? Seems he's holding back, if I'm not mistaken.
Playtime. That's over. Give the Supreme Kai of Time a message.
What?
I shall see that she pays 10 times over for what she did to the Buster.
What?
How does he know about us?
Wait a minute.
And not just from Earth, from history. It looks like he moved to another time space.
Dabura didn't survive or get resurrected. That's future Dabura. As in from the same timeline point as Toa. He doesn't belong to this. Oh crap! This is awesome! Alright then. It's got a lot of health. I think it's time for the secret Ginyu Force weapon. Boom! Go! Double Milky Cannon!
For us to show you our power.
Awesome. It even acts differently. That's amazing. I have enough for another one if I can break his guard.
This up. Have to absorb somebody.
Don't let your guard down for even a second. Remember that history will change if he absorbs you.
Oh, I do not want him to absorb me, I assure you. I will avoid that. Thank you. Dang it, Vegito.
Take that. I'll give you something good.
Alright, Super Boo's down.
You must still be hiding your true power. Show.
Alright.
We did it! We did it!
But
Is this real life or a dream? We defeated Majin Buu!
I've got to be honest. I planned to let him absorb me. But I guess it was better not to cut it so close. Besides, we saved Dende too. Now we can restore Earth with the Dragon Balls.
and thanks to the Super Retcon, it's going to turn out he's only going to be stuck like this for roughly an hour.
Although... how do we explain this to Chi-Chi and Bulma once they come back to life?
Oh.
Oh, yes, that will be difficult.
What if you fuse them with my Patara?
What? Why is that your solution?
Are you completely bonkers? We've already changed enough of history.
I was joking, old man.
That didn't sound like a joke.
Besides, if anyone other than us uses Patara, the fusion will be undone in an hour, right?
Yes, you're right. I had completely forgotten.
There you go. Look at that. There it is. There's the super thing. He completely forgot.
Wow, oh, wow! You really tied history in knots, you know that?
Yes, we know that.
I wonder what'll happen now that Buu's no longer part of the story. Any ideas? Will the god of destruction get to eat his pudding instead of fighting Goku and all the cool stuff that followed?
I actually didn't even consider that. I was looking more in the moment and what it was going to change.
Buu might not get reincarnated either. Poor Goku will probably be super sad about that. Yep, I could keep going and going, but first, I'll take the energy from this change.
Who the hell are you? Where did you come from?
We really should do this again, Kay? Bye!
There's something just way too sinister about him. Way too sinister. Should I do that again? Or should I stick to just correcting it?
Welcome back. You did a great job out there. Unfortunately, we've learned something. Could you come to the time vault?
Sure. Is it Dabura?
This is the timeline where Majin Buu turns Dabura into a cookie and eats him. Except someone secretly changed it.
How do you secretly change that?
Really? I don't notice anything different.
Keep on looking.
Does a body double get swapped out for Dabura?
What?
There it is.
They tried to cover their tracks with magic, hoping and praying we wouldn't take notice.
I think it might be Few, because he can cloak himself to everyone but me. Cloaking magic.
It was altered. We have good reason to suspect Toa. It was around the same time they appeared in the time vault.
That was her contingency then. In case her and Mira didn't somehow win, i.e. we beat them, or the actual events that happened where Mira went a little rogue on her, her brother was rescued from time and duplicated as her last resort.
So that's when...
Dabura has secretly increased his power since Toa released him.
A contingency plan. Dang, this is awesome.
Just waiting for the moment to exact his vengeance.
Does that mean he's the one doing this?
So, all the changes in history we've seen have been...
Dabura's doing, without a doubt.
While he still may be Toa's brother and king of the demon realm, these changes we've witnessed are something else. The alterations suggest his power has increased more than considerably. He shouldn't be able to match the likes of the resurrected Majin Buu, and given what I've seen, I'm afraid he very well might.
I see. So he's a pretty big threat now.
Yes, we may not know much about Few, but Dabura's dangerous. You might even see him in the next rift, so be mindful and stay alert.
Time Breaker Dabura. It's happened, ladies and gentlemen, it's happened. We are not looking at just your average DLC quest. This is like straight up Xenoverse 3. This is insane. But now, as the story takes a branching path, it may be that Dabura is indeed the mastermind behind these new time rifts, as a last-ditch effort to finish his sister's plans and avenge her death. Presumably at my hand, even though technically that's Mira's fault. But Is Fu to be trusted? Or should I not let him gather any more energy than he already has? Here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be old Mega Man X3 style vote, except I'll probably just make the poll a part of the video, which will appear shortly. What do I do from now? Do I go and correct it by going straight into the time rift? Or do I talk to Fu? Is he really my ally? And will he be the key to stopping Dabura and finally ending Towa's secret contingency plan? And stopping the Time Breakers once and for all until some weird time paradox stuff makes them pull an Eobard Thawne? Mess with history or correct history? You tell me. Until then, I'll be training Zoe up to see if I can't find that one movie we're looking for later. May have cut that out of the video. This may even have been split into 2 videos by now. Who knows? I'll figure it out in editing. Anyway, until then, I will be waiting patiently for you guys' answers, and I will be trying to find that one new transformation for Zoe. But until then, I am Justazag, and I am out. You can check me out on Twitter, Instagram, and the Amitos. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and slap the bell next to the subscription button so you'll be the first to know when the next episode of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 comes out. And yeah, I kind of did that out of order, changing things up. But yeah, I am Justazag, and I am out. I'll see you guys and gals next time on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.